to me and told me where my glasses were.
Amen.
I said, go back to sleep, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. I laid back down. I'm too jittery. I really want to get up. I really want to get up and go out there, but I laid back down. I waited till daylight come probably about 5, 6 o'clock, and I jumped up. I still have my boxes and everything on. And I go outside, I get my key to my motorcycle, open the compartment up, and my license was sitting right there. I said, God, let me tell you one more. I know I'm for some time. Let me tell you one more. The other day, I was at baseball practice because I helped coach my son's baseball team. And we had baseball practice, and my daughter said, Daddy, she said, can I use the phone to call Mommy? And I said, okay. And it's already beat up and beat down. And it's, you know, I paid a lot of money for this daggone thing. And it's cost me a lot of problems. But anyway, I gave her a phone. She dialed her mother's number. And she had my sweater on because it was cool. And so she put it in the pocket of the sweater. And she went around playing with the dog. And the phone fell out. Now it's pitch black dark. It's nighttime. I said, JoJo, I said, where's Daddy's phone? I don't know. I said, oh, Joe. I said, lost Daddy's phone? So we look around, I tell one of the guys, I said, man, dial this number. We dial the number. This is on a baseball field, y'all. This is on a baseball field. We walking around everywhere she's been. And you know JoJo, she all over the place. And we walking around, and we trying to find her phone. And I said, God, please let me find this phone.
I know that's right.
Turned around, took a few more steps, and saw the phone. Like I said, praise your holy name. Hold up. I get the phone. All right. Put the phone in my pouch. I said, JoJo, Zay, y'all go to the truck. Zay, go and turn the truck on. I'll be there and walk the dog and make sure he use the bathroom. Because if he used the bathroom in my house one more time, I'm going to lay hands on him. There's going to be a completely different way. So, I take the dog for a walk. I get in the truck. We come back. I let him off the leash. It's playtime for him. He went all over the place. I finally get him. I put him in the truck. We go home. We lay there. I'm just meditating and praying. The next morning I get up. I say, Zay, they didn't have school Friday. I said, Zay, you seen Daddy's phone? He said, I heard it vibrate a couple times. He said, but I didn't see it. So I looked for my phone. I looked for my phone. I looked for my phone. Couldn't find my phone. I looked for my phone. Looked for my phone. I had all these important meetings I had to make, had to verify with the people that I'll be there at a certain time. I missed every last one of them. Every last meeting, I missed it. And man, I couldn't afford to miss it, but I missed it. And I said, God, I said, everything, all my contacts is in that phone. I said, I normally plug it up to the computer and let it switch over, but my computer died. I can't even do that. I said, God, I need my phone. I went back, I ran out to meet the guy to pay him. I came back home and I just laid across the bed. And I began to pray. Just thinking about what God was going to have me thinking about here today. And the next morning, early Friday morning, Saturday morning, my wife came back in. She was like, oh, here, this guy called. He had your phone. His little kids found the phone. And they called me. They saw my name on it and called me and said they got your phone. I said, God, you're so good. Lose the phone in 2 days? I mean, 2 times in 1 day in a matter of 30 minutes? And you still bring it back. Glory. I said, God, I had to lose it for a reason. I had to lose it for a purpose. But I'm telling you what prayer can do. Tell you what prayer can do. Go back to the scriptures real quick because I'm ready to close with you. Amen. Verse 5, Peter therefore was kept in prison, but prayer was made without ceasing. Don't the Bible say something about praying without ceasing? Yes, sir. Amen. You believe, do you believe you can do that? Amen. Do you believe you can pray without ceasing? Amen. Let me give you an understanding of this. That means every time the thought comes, it needs to pray. Amen. If I come on your mind, pray for me. Amen. If she come on your mind, pray for her. That's right. If he comes on your mind, pray for me. Amen. I got a personal thing that I do. You always hear people say, brother, I'll be praying for you. Amen. I don't do that. What I do, when I'm getting ready to say that, I pray for them. Amen. I pray for them right there in my mind, in my closet. Then I say, brother, I'm praying for you. Amen. I'm praying for you. Because I'll mess around and forget. And forget that I'm supposed to be praying for. two soldiers,
Amen.
bound with two chains, and the keepers before the door kept the prison. Now, come on. This man got all type of security. He got more security than Obama.
Amen.
He got people all around him.
Amen.
He's double chained. He got a soldier here, soldier there, soldier at the gate of his cell, a soldier further down at the other gate.
That's right. Amen.
He's in prison. Verse 7, and behold, the angel of the Lord came upon him, and a light shined in the prison. And he smote Peter on the side, and raised him up, saying, arise up quickly. And his chains fell off from his hands. And the angel said unto him, gird thyself, bind on thy sandals. And so he did. And he said unto him, cast thy garments about thee, put your clothes on, brother, and follow me. And he went out and followed him, and wist not that it was true which was done by the angel, but thought that he saw a vision. He said, I must be dreaming. He had people say, pinch me, I must be dreaming.
Amen.
He said, I have to be dreaming here. Now, let me just capsize the thought that most people had. Most people thought this ghost type figure came in. Like the angels we see on the TV, cartoon and stuff, and loosen his chain. But the Bible said, beware of how you entertain strangers.
That's right. Amen.
For you entertain angels unaware.
Amen.
Oftentimes people that look just like people are really angels.
Amen.
I'm to act to believe that this man here this angel came in looking just like a man.
Amen.
Came in. See, now it's not hard, because you remember Jesus demonstrated after the Passover how he came into the house and he walked into the house, didn't use the door, just walked on into the house. And Thomas and the rest of them said, hold up, this is a ghost.
That's right.
And he said, this is not a ghost. Can you touch the scars of a ghost's hand?
That's right.
And say, touch my hand.
Amen.
Then he proved it and said, let's sit down and let's eat bread. Can a spirit eat bread?
That's right.
He said, can a ghost eat bread?
Amen.
So Jesus sat down with them. And I believe that the angel came in like this with Peter here. Came on in the camp. Now, whatever happened to the soldiers, God dealt with that. They snoozed or whatever happened. I don't know. But I know that he came into this camp here. Look at verse 10. When they were past the first and second ward, they came unto the iron gate and leading out unto the city, which opened to them. Now, we're used to this. We're used to this. See, we pull up in our big-time complexes, you know, we live in tight security homes. I don't know if it's to keep us in or to keep the danger out. But we live in iron gate communities. When we pull up to the gate automatically opens. I don't see it go up there open. Now think how long ago this was. When they walk up to the gate, the iron gates just open up. You're talking about technology before its time. The iron gates just open up. They walk through the gate. Now here's what happens. Peter goes to the house. Where is that? To Mary, verse 12. And when he had considered the thing, he came to the house of Mary, the mother of John, whose surname was Mark, where many were gathered together. You hear that word again, praying. Now see, what will happen is they heard that Peter was being in prison, and they already knew what happened to the former disciple, and that he was going to be killed next. But they're gathered together in prayer. They're in the house praying. Peter makes it to the house, goes to the house and knocks on the door. A damsel hears the knock, runs down the stairs. Who is it? It's me, it's Peter. She hears the voice, recognizes that the voice is Peter. Don't open the door because he's struck with silliness. Turns around, runs back upstairs, said, hold up. I know we all praying here, but God has already answered the prayer. She said, I heard them knock at the door. I runs downstairs and say, who is it? Peter responds, it's me. They said, surely you're crazy. Too much fasting. Mind going kind of loose here. Too much hard work. No way it's Peter. We know he's locked up. We saw him in jail. Sometimes prayer is so powerful. Before you finish praying, God is already working out. I had no idea.